Welcome back to my New York Giants franchise. So as you guys can tell, this is an entirely new setup from the one you guys are probably used to. I'm house sitting for my cousin at the moment, and I brought all my stuff down to her house. Also, it's much more open in this room than it is in my bedroom at my house. So I'm probably very echoey at the moment. I apologize if it sounds worse, but I might look a little bit better just because the lighting is so much better in this portion of the house than it is in my bedroom. But anyway, if this is the first time you are seeing a video on this channel, if you're new around here, I would massively appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below, especially if you enjoy watching Madden 21 franchise content. Also, if you guys enjoy this series and if you enjoy this episode in particular, I would also really appreciate it if you could hit that like button down below. So last episode, it was pretty eventful. We got destroyed by the Washington football team. Dwayne Haskins was perfect. He had like a 98% completion percentage or something crazy like that. And we lost 55-27. But on the bright side, we were able to accomplish both of our breakout player challenges. So those were for Sterling Shepard and Leonard Williams. So Sterling Shepard, as you can see here, has superstar development now. Leonard Williams, it still says star, but we did enough for him to be upgraded. So I kind of left that to the comments if you guys think I should change his development to superstar. And everyone who commented on the matter told me to go ahead and do so. This has been a glitch for the past 2 Maddens, and I don't know how it's still a thing, but it happens, I guess. I don't know. This happened last year in my Bengals franchise with Sam Hubbard. It was like the same exact breakout challenge. He ended up getting it. He got his 2 tackles for loss or whatever, and it did not upgrade the player to superstar. So I'm going to go ahead and give Leonard Williams superstar development. Just wanted to give some backstory so I don't just go ahead and change him, just in case you guys missed the last episode and you think I'm cheating or something like that. That's not what happened. But anyway, this episode we have to take on my favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going to be pretty tough, I imagine. They're 5-0-1, so they have not lost yet. They've only tied. But, you know, they have a really good roster, one of the better rosters in this entire game. This is going to be a tough matchup. But let's go ahead and get into the upgrade points of this episode. Dalvin Tomlinson, Xavier McKinney, Andrew Thomas, Ryan Connolly, Shane Lemieux, Sterling Shepard all have 1. I'm probably going to spend all of these because these players all start. All right, so Dalvin Tomlinson. Let's see what we want to get him better at. He's on a contract year, and I don't know if I'm going to bring him back to the team. It's kind of up in the air at the moment, but he is very good at what he does. 82 block shed, 76 power moves. Definitely not bad at all. So I think I'm just going to keep going into run stopper for him. He's going to continue to fit the scheme. He's going to be an 81 overall. He only gets +2 to block shed, but I guess that's fine. Xavier McKinney is up next, our starting free safety. I'm going to continue going into hybrid just so he, keeps fitting the scheme. It's really important to get these players to fit the scheme because they get more experience and whatnot. +2 to awareness and man coverage, and then +1 to tackling. Andrew Thomas, our franchise left tackle here, hopefully. Let's see. Pass protector wouldn't be bad. His pass block isn't even that horrible. It's a 74. He doesn't really have a bad stat, to be honest, but I do think I'm going to go into pass protector. I think he's been fine in run blocking, but you can, never have too much pass blocking in franchises, because players get through all the time, especially when you have to go up against the Eagles and the football team and the Cowboys twice a year. They all have, very talented edge rushers. Ryan Connolly made his return last week after being sidelined for a couple weeks with a labrum issue. For him, I'd like to get his tackling a little bit higher, maybe his pursuit as well. That would be quite nice. Let's see what the scheme fit is. It is field general. We're going to go into that. He's going to be a 68 overall, very close to being so nice. +1 to speed is actually amazing. +3 to awareness, +1 to tackling. There we go. Shane Lemieux now is starting, I think at right guard, but he's still a left guard here. Let's just go into agile. I should have probably just went into his highest overall just to make him a little bit better. Probably should have went into power there. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Sterling Shepard. So deep threat is the scheme fit. And there's really nothing in particular I'd like him to get better with. Like, he's already very good at most things here. His release, I guess, could get a little bit better. I guess we can continue going into deep threat. That's fine. He's going to maintain the scheme fit. He's going to be an 84 overall. 1 to awareness, 3 to deep route running, and then 2 to catch in traffic. Okay, so the team's looking a little bit better. And now, though, I think we can talk about some key position groups on the Philadelphia Eagles. So he's probably my favorite player on this entire team, but Carson Wentz is the starting quarterback. 85 overall. I think he's a very good quarterback. He plays really well in Madden, so it's going to be difficult to go up against him in the game here. He has really good accuracy ratings, good throw power as well, and he can definitely move around in the pocket if he needs to. But if he ends up getting injured, Jalen Hurts is available, a rookie out of Oklahoma, 69 overall for him. He's a really good quarterback as well. Now, one of the better tight ends in the NFL, in my opinion, is Zack Ertz, a 90 overall overall, superstar development. He's decently fast. He has good enough speed, really good catching, really good awareness, good catch in traffic, a good spectacular catch, a great route runner as well. But then they also have Dallas Goedert. So they have a really good tight end duo. We have to look out for both of them. Now, they definitely have one of the better offensive lines in the entire NFL. 94 overall for Jason Kelce at center. At right guard, they have Brandon Brooks, 93 overall. Jason Peters is also here. He's probably starting at left guard, or at least he should be. I don't know. And then at right tackle, they have Lane Johnson. They have an incredible right side of the offensive line. I guess their left tackle is still going to be Andre Dillard, even though he is injured in real life. Very sadly. I wanted to see what he was going to do this season. But anyway, they have a really good offensive line, so I don't think we're going to get too much pressure here. But to be fair, we did get a lot of pressure against the Cowboys. And the Cowboys also have a really good offensive line. I don't know. But probably the best part of this Eagles team is their defensive line. They have one of the best defensive line groups in the entire league. Brandon Graham at left end, 88 overall for him. At defensive tackle, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Malik Jackson. But Fletcher Cox is insanely good. One of the best defensive tackles in the league, of course. And then at right end, it's not even that bad. Derek Barnett is still pretty solid. And then we can talk about Darius Slay. Of course, they recently acquired him, a 91 overall superstar development. He's still one of the best corners in the entire NFL, so we're going to have to look out for him for sure. He's a very solid player. They also got Nickel Roby-Coleman, who was injured. Okay, that's pretty nice. He's a good nickelback. Avonte Maddox and Crayvon LeBlanc, I guess, will be the other two cornerbacks. But those are the Eagles. I think this game is going to be rough, but we did beat the Cowboys, so who knows? We have a big injury decision, though, with Kevin Zeitler. I don't really want to play him through the injury, so I'm going to start Shane Lemieux instead. I'm going to briefly scout then before we hop into this game. Let's just see what we can use our points on. So I kind of already looked at corner. That's a position I really wanted to target. Offensive line is still a pretty big issue, I think, on this team. I wouldn't mind taking a right tackle fairly early. The thing is, like, offensive linemen are terrible in this game. So it's really difficult to find good offensive linemen in the draft. Like, none of these guys are good at all. They're all going to be, like, decent, I guess, like second-round talents, but none of them are in the first. That really does suck. Okay, but now I think we can hop into this game against the Eagles. I also entirely forgot to mess with the sliders. I meant to at this point, but it's okay. I was going to make their quarterback accuracy a little bit lower. Yeah, because Dwayne Haskins was way too automatic last week. But anyway, the ball is kicked deep out of bounds. The Eagles will start at the 25-yard line. A player I didn't actually go over is Jalen Reagor, of course, their first selection this most recent draft. He is very fast, and we're going to have to look out for him, you know, deep down the field, of course. It's going to be a screen pass on first down. Miles Sanders is going to catch this one, but really good coverage there by Jabril Peppers and Blake Martinez. I just quickly checked, and Reagor has 94 speed, so he is definitely going to be an issue for us here today. But Carson Wentz now under center. It's going to be a stretch play to Miles Sanders. Ryan Connolly trying to get there, but he just runs directly past him. All right, well, Miles Sanders is going to pick up 18 yards along with that first down. All right, 2nd and 4, Carson Wentz in shotgun. It's going to be a run play to Miles Sanders. He's going to pick up the first down, make the hit. No, we're going to miss. A bit too shifty there to lay the hit stick on Sanders. Man, that's a first down for him again. 2 for 30, averaging 15 yards per carry right now. That's not going to be sustainable, really, but off to a really good start here today. Oh, Zack Ertz is open across the middle of the field. That was man coverage, so he's probably going to get open all the time whenever we call man coverage. I saw him wide open there the whole time. He also just waited and just sniff-armed. What was that? He didn't even try to break the tackle. He was just sitting there waiting for Ryan Connolly to hit him. That was so strange. He just kind of held out his arm and just hoped for the best. I don't know. But Miles Sanders has a wide open lane there to run through, and that's a touchdown, I believe. No, he's actually down at the 1. Jeez, this offense is nuts right now, dude. We're having so much trouble this season stopping offenses. It has been so hard, but this defense isn't good, so I kind of expected that. That's a good stop, though, on 1st and goal by Blake Martinez. A good stop by Blake Martinez is kind of a contradictory statement, but whatever. 2nd down and goal at the 3-yard line here for the Eagles. Let's be on Jabril Peppers. See if we can make a play. I'm trying to watch Zack Ertz. He's actually not going to be the factor there, I don't think. It's going to be Deshaun Jackson. He just kind of chucks the ball after he catches it. Okay. Well, there's a touchdown for the Eagles. Also, I apologize if you can hear the dogs walking in the background. They have all hardwood floors, so you can kind of just hear them prancing around wherever they go. That was definitely a blockable kick. That took a really long time, you know, for Jake Elliott to get there and kick it through. But whatever, dude, not a good drive by the defense. We need to get better. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 10. We need to convert here. We really do, man. I feel like if we don't keep up with this offense, we are just going to get steamrolled today. I think we do have a Sterling Shepard here. There we go. Sterling Shepard can't possession catch it. I think it hit the face mask of Rodney McLeod there. which caused it to be incomplete. That's very unfortunate. And we are punting way too early. Make the play. No, come up, man. Come on. Alshon Jeffrey gets really open there against James Bradbury. I feel like Bradbury just took so long to react on that one. Okay, well, now we have Logan Ryan covering Alshon Jeffrey. I like that matchup a little bit more. It's going to be a screen pass again. Way too late there. That's going to be a nice stop by Ryan Connolly. I don't know what Brandon Brooks was doing. I definitely feel like Brandon Brooks had an opportunity to block me, but just didn't for some reason. You'd think a superstar guard would get over there in time. Whatever. Blake Martinez in coverage. Not a good look. That's going to be a completion, and James Bradbury just does not want to tackle him, apparently. He's just, like, shuffling behind him. I don't know what that animation was all about. This game has not been off to a good start. We have two players essentially inside of one another. Darnay Holmes is stuck. There we go. Almost got flagged for encroachment there by accident. That's fun. Jabril Peppers is going to come up and completely miss the ball carrier. It's Miles Sanders there. Of course, the former Penn State running back. Got two Penn State running backs in this game. Zack Ertz is going to be wide open there to the outside. Carson Wentz is just reading my defenses before I even realize what defense I called, to be honest. Yeah, we need to get some slider switches. My bad. I forgot to do it before this game, and I don't want to leave and then change the sliders. So we're just going to rock with them for this game here still. Miles Sanders picking up about 8 more yards. Their offense can't do anything wrong at the moment. They're running the ball way too efficiently. Carson Wentz has not thrown an incompletion. I'm pretty sure opposing quarterbacks have completed 40 straight passes against us at this point. And that is another touchdown. Dude, this game is impossible at the moment. Saquon Barkley is going to get to the outside. He's going to spin back inside as well. Let's go. Did he pick up that first down? I feel like they should give it to him. They are not going to give it to him. It's going to be second down in inches. That's fine, though. I'll give him the ball again. Up the middle on this one. Saquon, do your thing. Follow the offensive lineman. Do not run into Fletcher Cox. Okay, he didn't run into Fletcher Cox, but he ran into a couple other Eagles players, but he still picked up the first down. Darius Slayton's going to be wide open here. Let's go. Darius Slayton using his speed to get away from Darius Slay. That was a really good route there by the young man. Let's go. Against, you know, the veteran cornerback as well. He just gets the better of him there. Let's go. Okay, first down and 10. We're going to be looking for Evan Ingram here. See if we can split those safeties. Not exactly. We do have triangle open, but I just kind of scrambled. R1 is open. I'll take that for the first down. Nice route by him. Way to, you know, look back at your quarterback. Show him that you're an option to throw to. Not bad at all. First and 10, though. Saquon Barkley potentially across the middle is definitely open. Take that for sure. Nasty juke move as well. I don't know how that even faked out the defender, but did somehow. Another first down. This drive is shaping up to be pretty good. My red zone offense is quite terrible, so now it is third down and 9. But Evan Ingram, I think, can get really open. Yeah, Evan Ingram's going to be open. Make this catch. Evan Ingram is going to possession catch that, but not in the end zone. And maybe I could have rat caught that one for a touchdown, but I didn't want to be too risky there. Now we're at the 1-yard line. Saquon Barkley onto this toss. I don't even know if sliding my protection does anything on a run play, but we're going to try it. Saquon Barkley is going to get outside. He's going to spin back inside, and he can't pick up that touchdown. Really good defense there by the Eagles. Okay, man. I guess let's try another run play. I doubt he gets stopped again, right? We're going to try a run play directly up the middle this time. Let's see if we can get through. Saquon Barkley has that touchdown. There we go. Second time's the charm. Not too bad there. So it's going to be 14-7, but it looks like they're probably going to go up 21-7 after this drive. I don't really have too much confidence in the defense at the moment, especially when the opposing offenses are playing this well. I'm probably the worst tackler on YouTube. I feel like that's safe to say. Second down and 4, though. Also one of the worst passers on YouTube, I'd imagine. My cornerbacks react so slowly to the ball, man. Alshon Jeffrey, good catch. But geez, dude. Every time I feel like I throw one of those, it gets batted away or something. Or just jarred free somehow. Okay, so I'm pretty certain Carson Wentz is about 12 for 12 or 13 for 13. Something like that. Can we get any kind of good play on defense? He's throwing the ball so quickly. Also, it switched me on to Bradbury. I wasn't expecting that, but 13 for 13 for Carson Wentz right now. I'm going to blitz because I kind of feel like they're going to run the football. Let's see. They do not run it. It's a play action. Nobody can get back to Carson Wentz in time. It's going to be a first down to Jalen Reagor. I'm pretty sure his first target today. Yeah, he's 1 for 3 right now. It was his first target. Okay, so it took him long enough, but Carson Wentz finally threw an incompletion, and it was literally just because Zack Ertz dropped the ball. It wasn't even a bad pass or anything like that. He was open. It's just nuts. Open again to the outside this time, Alshon Jeffrey. I don't know if, like, my defensive backs are scared to cover these receivers Maybe they're just scared of the players because they are nowhere near these guys. Dude, the computer is so useless. To be fair, I'm pretty useless as well, but... Oh, that's another incompletion. No, pick it off, somebody. No, it was directly in the hands of someone. I need to take another look at this. This literally was in the hands of one of my players. Right here. I'm pretty sure, like, one of my players almost has this. He does. Like, look at this. Just like, hug. Hug each other. You'll catch the ball, probably. Like, what is going on? That is literally, like, in your possession. Nate Ebner. What are you doing? How does this get dropped? That's ridiculous, man. These players have no awareness. Oh, it's so bad sometimes. But the Eagles are one of the more aggressive teams when it comes, you know, to going for it on 4th down, so this is not surprising at all. 4th down and 1. Doug Peterson keeping the team out there. It's going to be a run play, and we are blocked. Miles Sanders picking up that 1st down. 10 for 88. He is looking like Saquon out there, to be honest. Another run play to Miles Sanders, and another touchdown. That's not a good throw at all, but I think that might be pass interference. So maybe it was a beautiful throw. Pass interference on the defense. You know, Danny Dimes is just one step ahead. Might not have looked like a good throw on paper, but we got a ton of yards out of it, so I will take it. I don't really like the toss, so I'm going to audible just to like an inside run. I'm going to cut it outside anyway. I just didn't like the toss there because I kind of felt like their entire team was reading it. So it's okay. I'll pick up 4 yards. Okay, so we're not in the best spot. 3rd down and 10. I'm going to look for Darius Slay first. I don't like him too much there. We do have X wide open. It's Evan Ingram. He's going to pick up that 1st down. There we go. I'm glad I actually hit X and not square by mistake. So there we go. There's a 1st down. We're going to keep this drive alive. So I think Fletcher Cox might be double teamed here, but I don't think that's going to matter. He is double teamed. He actually doesn't get through. Good blocking. Okay, there we go. Saquon Barkley picking up a 1st down. That one's pretty much all on the offensive line, though. You know, we kind of took their best player out of that play, and it worked out very well. All right, so I went for a run play before. Didn't work at all. So now it's 2nd down and 10. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't really like running in this spot, so we're going to go with the pass. Sterling Shepard is wide open. Maybe not wide open, but open enough for me to throw the ball. Good catch by Sterling Shepard, taking it down to the 12-yard line. Let's see if we can potentially run a stretch play. I've been trying this like all day. Hasn't really been open, but we're going to try it again. This time to the left, though. See if this works. Here goes Saquon trying to follow his blockers. That player actually fell over. I did not anticipate that at all. I already juked before he fell over. But look at this. That was probably a touchdown if I don't juke. That really sucks because I did not see this player falling over. This is an easy touchdown if I don't juke. Yeah, because Elijah Penny gets that block on the safety. Who fell over? Patrick Owasso is going to fall over. I'm horrible at pronouncing his name, but that's what I'm going to go with. Man, that was such an easy touchdown. Like, look at that lane straight ahead. But he has to complete this juke animation, so he goes directly into Will Hernandez. I wish he could have just, like, stopped right there and then cut back again, but it didn't work that way. All right, well, that's a lot of pain. That was an easy touchdown if I did not juke. I didn't think that player was going to fall over. I didn't anticipate that. I'm going to run the ball again, I think, though. Dion Lewis. Let's see if you can get the acceleration up the middle. Dion Lewis is going to at least pick up that 1st down, but that's probably holding. That was holding on the offense. That sucks a lot. Evan Ingram going to make this one 2nd down and 10, I think. Yeah. All right, well, let's see if I can maybe hit Evan Ingram here. I don't like him too much there, actually. He was, like, a little bit open, maybe. I'm just going to chuck that one away. I could have maybe high-pointed it to him, and it might have worked, but I didn't trust it all that much, to be honest. Okay, so Evan Ingram is my initial read, and then we're going to have Sterling Shepard on a slant. Evan Ingram almost made that catch. Man, I thought he can go up and get it. I want to go for this so badly. I feel like they're just going to keep scoring touchdowns, but I will take my points in case we can get a good defensive play. Another roughing the kicker penalty, though. So I'm going to accept this. I don't know why this is so prevalent this year, but I don't care. I'm taking every single thing this team gives me. We have another set of downs. Let's go. I think Saquon can get really open here, especially if these linebackers blitz. They're not blitzing, but I still think Saquon maybe? Maybe not anymore. I didn't see anyone open there. That should be roughing the passer there, to be honest, though. I threw that one away, and then I got thrown down to the ground. Okay, let me not think about this like too much more. Let's just run the ball with Saquon. I should have ran it there. I really should have, but I thought Saquon could get open on that halfback angle route, and it did not work. All right, Saquon, I think, is going to have a touchdown. No, he's not. How did you make that play, dude? Why are you so much faster than Saquon, it seems like? Avonte Maddox is fast, I know. But, jeez. It felt like watching him run down a quarterback there, not running down Saquon Barkley. Dude, this offense is so poor at the moment. Evan Ingram isn't going to catch that either. Dude, please, I need help. I need some kind of help. I'm going for it. I don't care. I am going for it. This has been such a bad drive. But please, give me a touchdown. Give me a touchdown. I don't like anyone here. I'm just going to throw it up, dude. Roughing the passer, maybe. This has been such a scuffed drive. No way. We just got a roughing the passer penalty. No one's getting open. I need help, please. Well, at least I'm not seeing anybody open. I shouldn't say nobody, because I'm sure someone in the comments is going to tell me, hey, at this timestamp, you had this player wide open. I'm sure it's going to happen. Saquon is finally going to get into the end zone. No, he's not. Dude, somebody score. I'm going to lose my mind. Somebody score. Like, Jesus, man. Bro, we have called, what, 8 plays about within, like, the 5-yard line, and we can't score a touchdown. Why is their defense lining up like that? The linebackers are looking so strange out here. But finally, we got a touchdown. That was the least deserved touchdown I am ever going to get. All right, now I don't want the end of that drive to come off on me, like, you know, really blaming the game that much, because that probably was mostly my fault. But it's kind of frustrating sometimes playing this, and I feel like nobody gets open. At least the players I'm watching don't get open. 2nd and 10, though. More slants. They go slants all the time. It's because they always work, essentially. Alshon Jeffrey with that first down. Carson Wentz is going to scramble. Can somebody hit him? No, that's going to be a touchdown. Never mind. He's not going to scramble. Deshaun Jackson is wide open. I'm pretty certain Ryan Connolly was covering him, and you don't want a linebacker covering one of the better deep threat receivers in the NFL. That doesn't seem like a good idea, and that's proof of why that is not a good idea. Can we not get 50 bombed again, please? Like, that's all I ask of this team. If we can hold the Eagles to under 50 points, I'll take this as a victory. X is really open here. It's Evan Ingram. He's actually going to make that catch, too. We have 20 seconds. 2 more timeouts now after I just took 1. We have some time to at least get a field goal on this drive. I think we also get the ball back. So this could be a pretty good swing for us here, potentially. I'm going to streak Sterling Shepard. Maybe see where that safety goes, but my main right here is going to be Saquon. Saquon's not as open as I would have liked. I'm getting pressured kind of again. Not really pressured, but I keep scrambling around. I don't know if I even need to. I just kind of feel like I should. I don't know, man, but 2nd down and 10 after that. Oh, Sterling Shepard was open. I tried to throw it to him as well. I guess I'll take a timeout. Maybe try to throw this one up to get a first down or so. We have 11 seconds left, so there's still time. If we can pick up this first down, I feel like we can still get a field goal. I'll try for it. 3rd and 14. Go upfield, go upfield, go upfield. He took so long to be playmakered. I tried to playmaker R1. It took him way too long to actually get the hint and go upfield. Hail Mary, they're actually telling me to go for this? All right, why not, man? I can't audible, can I? I was going to try to audible to a run. Okay, no, never mind. All right, well, here we go, boys. Is that going to be roughing the passer again? It might actually be. That's going to be roughing the passer again, dude. Danny Dimes is getting bullied back there. I'm going to accept that, and we still, I guess, have a chance. Darius Slayton is being double covered. And that's getting intercepted. What a pick. Are you kidding me? Avonte Maddox, I guess, has better catching ability than most of my receivers. I like how Darius Slayton doesn't ever try to go for the ball here. He just starts playing the cornerback. That's a one-handed interception. Like, through all this traffic. Come on, man. I hate how frequently animations like that happen. Like, yeah, this is a really bad ball to throw. Fully aware of it. Would not have thrown it if it wasn't the final play of the first half. But still, this is nuts. Also, the ball goes completely through Cre'Von LeBlanc's head. So does Avonte Maddox's left hand. That's a great picture, dude. This game is not glitchy at all. But it's 28-14. We're getting smoked again, but it's not as bad as it could be. And sadly, I threw another pick. I should have just taken it to the second half. I'm just ruining the stats here of Daniel Jones. I'm going to throw a lot of interceptions, though, pretty much every single season in this. But let's run the ball more in the second half. It's just hard to run the ball when you're down. There you go. Saquon's going to pick up a decent bit there, I guess. He picks up 4. He's not having the best performance either. He does have 2 touchdowns, which is nice, but they're both like at like the 1 yard line or something like that. His average isn't great right now. It's 2nd and 6. Triangle. Took him too long to get the throwing animation off. He was wide open too. Josh Sweat on the sack. 3rd down and 14. Come on, we need to get something on this drive, dude. If we're going to try to do anything in this game, we absolutely need something on this drive. I'm just going to throw it up to Sterling Shepard. I didn't like anything else there. Did Sterling Shepard catch that? Oh my lord. Sterling Shepard, are you okay? What? What a throw as well. Like, I'm not trying to discredit Daniel Jones. That was a beautiful throw. Not a good decision in the slightest. But to be fair, who else should I throw it to here? Like, to pick up this first down. Who else should I throw it to? We do have Sterling Shepard open, but he's not going to pick up the first down. Almost guaranteed he doesn't pick it up. Maybe if he makes somebody miss. We have Saquon open. He could potentially pick up the first down. But again, I feel like I don't make people miss with him as much as I probably should. And then we have Corey Coleman, who's getting double covered. So I don't think he was going to make that catch. We do have Darius Slayton as well, but this isn't the best route for this side of the field. There's also 2 players over here. So Evan Ingram was my choice to pick up this first down. But look at this grab. Oh my, Evan Ingram. He looks like he's in a lot of pain right there, though. But that is a beautiful catch here by Evan Ingram. Holy crap. Just look at this, man. There's 3 players all around him, and he somehow makes this catch. That's ridiculous. I feel like I keep having to scramble. I don't like any of the options here, man. Oh, that's probably on me. I probably had someone open, but the few players I looked at, I did not see open. I'm gonna look back on that, and someone's gonna be wide open. I already know, man. You don't have to let me know in the comments. I understand that there's probably somebody open. That was also a pretty horrific punt by me, so we can't even do that right. But Dalvin Tomlinson's gonna bring down Miles Sanders there for a loss of 1. Not too bad, I guess. Miles Sanders now open in the flats. Xavier McKinney is gonna make the tackle. Well, kind of. But there we go. That's a good start to the drive. 3rd down and 8. Let's see if we can do anything here. Man coverage? I don't really like that too much. Let's just go Tampa 2 and then guess pass. This is probably our best bet to make a stop. I'll be on Blake Martinez as well. I'm going to try to watch Jalen Reagor here. I'm going to come off of Jalen Reagor. Blake Martinez is not going to make the interception, but he's going to make the play in general. That was a good pass breakup. At least he did something, and we are forcing a punt. There's no way. Saquon Barkley to the outside. Let's go. Saquon Barkley is going to break out of a tackle as well and pick up a first down. Okay, finally, we get something going on the ground. I feel like it's been so long since he's had a good handoff. Okay. I keep trying stretches and they don't work. So I guess let's just keep going to inside runs. I don't want to do this because I don't want to run anywhere near Fletcher Cox, man. He is so good. This isn't even really an inside run, but whatever. We're going to call it. I'm going to try to cut it inside. The outside did not look there. Saquon's just going to pick up as much as he can. He still gets 5 yards. So that's a good piece of running from him. Let's go with a halfback dive as well. Fletcher Cox is directly over our center, and I don't like that. Saquon's going to pick up the first down, though. Okay, Fletcher Cox kind of chose the wrong gap. He shed the wrong way, and we took advantage of it. Okay, 1st and 10. I'm pretty sure Darius Slayton got really open on this exact route earlier. Let's see if we can find him again. If not, maybe Sterling Shepard on the streak. Depends where the safety goes. I don't like him that much, so we're going to take Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton's going to break that tackle as well. Okay, good piece of running after the catch. No, the outside was open. I tried to get all the way out there. I think that was another touchdown for Saquon if I was able to get outside. All right, well, 3rd down and 4. I'm going to drag Darius Slayton to have a check down. I'm looking at Evan Ingram first, though. I'm going to have Darius Slayton, I think, and he's going to drop it. I was holding X, trying to possession catch it. Didn't work. We definitely do. Evan Ingram on the drag. I'm going to try to find him. Please, catch this for the first down. There you go. Evan Ingram has the first down. Going forward on 4th pays off. Saquon Barkley's going to change direction very slowly, but still pick up 5 yards down at the 1. Maybe he can get his 3rd rushing touchdown today. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. My red zone offense just isn't there, I guess. I'll go with that. I don't know. 4th and goal. We're going to go for it again. Deion Lewis is wide open. Thank you for catching that touchdown. It's taking me way too long to score once we get inside like the 10. I can get down the field decently well, but once we get near their end zone, I just collapse. I feel like this game has just been like a complaint fest for me. I apologize if I'm complaining a lot. That's just kind of how it goes playing this game. It's hard not to complain while you commentate a Madden game. All right, well, 28-21. This game's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, at least at this point. If we can get like a turnover or something, this could be huge. Come on, man. We can definitely win this game. That's going to be a run play to Miles Sanders. He's not going anywhere, though. Great play by Jabril Peppers. Miles Sanders hasn't done too much since early on in the game. He started out super, super well. Hopefully we can, keep that up. It's going to be a screen pass. I tried to go for the pick. It didn't work, but Blake Martinez is there for the tackle. Surprisingly enough, Blake Martinez making some pretty good plays today. It's 3rd down and 17. We cannot let this up. We really can't. I'm going to kind of go with a bit of a blitz. It's going to be like a zone blitz. I want to flip it to the other side. The game's also really laggy. This keeps happening. Whatever. Ryan Connolly, make a play. That's going to be a sack. Let's go. Ryan Connolly doesn't have to do anything. Jabril Peppers gets back there and he takes a selfie with Carson Wentz. I love that celebration. That's getting picked off. Oh, that's not a good throw. Throw it to the outside maybe, and I think that's a completion. He is definitely open here. I threw this late for sure. But if you put that to the outside, that's a completion. He throws it exactly where Owasso wants it. That sucks, man. That sucks a lot. I don't think that one is necessarily my fault. I should have led that one to the outside, though, for sure. I'll say that much. I went for the hit stick and completely missed because that's what I'm known for. Maybe not known for, but that's what I'm best at, missing hit sticks. They have the ball at the 5 now. Miles Sanders, 5 catches for 9 yards. He has been really bad through the air. It's going to be a run play up the middle. Miles Sanders going nowhere. Let's go. That's such a good play there. I think that's Dexter Lawrence on the stop. How do you get that throw off, man? Really? That's so annoying, man. Deshaun Jackson, his 3rd touchdown today. I thought we had the sack, to be honest. But Carson Wentz extends the play. He runs directly into one of his blockers as well, and he still is able to throw this one across his body. What a throw by Carson Wentz. And he somehow finds a wide open player. There's so much traffic over here, and it doesn't matter. There goes Saquon Barkley. Has a ton of space. He's going to swerve around some of his defenders. Not his defenders, some of his blockers, some of the Eagles defenders. And pick up that 1st down. Okay. Come on, man. We can do this. We can definitely do this. Darius Slayton's being pressed. I like that a lot. We're going to try to streak him. He's not going to be super open, but Evan Ingram is going to be interfered with. So that is going to be a huge gain for us. I will accept that all day. Let's go. 1st down and 10 now. Let's run the football. Saquon Barkley, do your thing. There goes Saquon. I tried to hit that gap a lot faster. Didn't really work, but he still picked up 5 yards, so it's not all bad. We have R1, I think. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to catch that, but I don't think he picked up the 1st down, but I'm obviously going for this. Why are you telling me not to go for this? I don't understand it, computer. But Sterling Shepard, I think, should be open. We have to get this pass off quickly, though. Sterling Shepard did catch it. Okay, that could have been a touchdown. I don't know why he kept running that way. I was holding the left analog stick completely to the other side of the field. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We got the 1st down at least. Let's run the ball up the middle with Saquon. The blocking is there. Saquon Barkley is going to have another touchdown today. There we go. Really good blocking. Great vision by Saquon. And we are still only 1 touchdown down in this game. If we can get a good play on defense, we can tie this one up. We don't really deserve to be in this game at all. They keep giving us opportunities, man. They're really just hurting themselves. This feels like an actual Eagles game. I feel like their defense will play well for the most part, but they shoot themselves in the foot a lot. So that's exactly what's going on here. But I'm going to take advantage of it, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can sneak out a W. Oh, Xavier McKinney can't bring him down. And Miles Sanders is gone? Oh, no, he's not gone. He's going to get brought down in the end by Logan Ryan. I almost made a really good play there with Xavier McKinney, but instead Miles Sanders gets a huge run. Someone get over there and cover him. Nobody's over there on Miles Sanders. I had to run over there myself because for some reason the defense didn't align itself properly when he went in motion. That's annoying. I don't remember what the injury said, but I just put Blake Martinez right back into the game. It wasn't too serious. His re-injury risk was like medium, so figured I'd just put him back in. And that's just a quarterback run, quarterback dive. Carson Wentz has a touchdown. And we are back down by 2 touchdowns. All right, Evan Ingram's going to be wide open on the drag. I definitely stayed in bounds better than that, but I guess I didn't. I'm not sure. 1st and 10, they are in a pass defense, so we are 100% running this ball with Saquon. That's an easy gain of about 9 yards. I'm going to hurry up and try to do this again. Actually, no, the slant will be pretty open, I think, too, so I'm actually going to pass it. We have Darius Slayton. He's going to possession catch that one for the 1st down. There we go. There you go. Darius Slayton's going to catch that again. Not bad at all. I'm going to enter the hurry up here. Actually, I just called a quarterback drill. I don't like it too much. I'm going to have Evan Ingram on a slant and try to find him across the middle. It took him a really long time to get, onto his route, but it's okay. He's going to catch the ball, get a lot of yards after the catch as well. We are down to the 15. Let's see if we can get a touchdown really quickly here. Okay, this is going to be a blitz. If we can block for a little while, Evan Ingram is going to be open. Evan Ingram is open for that touchdown. Let's go. That's a huge play, man. Now we still just need one big play on defense, and we can potentially tie this game up. Okay, 3rd down and inches. This is a huge play. They're going to pass the ball. Can we get back there? No, we can't, but Miles Sanders has the awareness of a potato, and he's not going to be ready for that. No way we get the ball back here. I wouldn't really be surprised if they fake it, but I think the computer will punt the ball away. That's what they do. We have a chance here to tie this game up. There's no way, man. I think Saquon has more space. Saquon Barkley's going to accelerate. Let's go, Saquon Barkley. Get out of bounds. Not bad at all. Going down to the 45 or going out at the 45. We have a chance here, man. We definitely still do, which is ridiculous. We should not have a chance in this game at all, but here we go, boys. We're going to make the most out of it. Darius Slayton is going to make that catch. What a grab by Darius Slayton. That was a ridiculous release from him. I saw him that entire way. Way to go. Okay, Evan Ingram can be pretty open here. He's not super open. I'm going to check this one down. It's going to be Darius Slayton, who I think he got that first. He got really close to it. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. Okay, let's take this one down to the 2-minute warning. And then I'll probably just go with the fullback dive just to make sure we get this. Okay, it is 3rd down and 6. My first read here is Sterling Shepard and then Evan Ingram. Ooh, I don't really like either of them. Triangle is going to be open, though. Saquon Barkley is going to catch that and actually get a ton of space. Let's go. Okay, he's down to the 2. That was thrown off, Daniel Jones's back foot. Not ideal, but it worked out. We're going to run this one up the middle. This should be a touchdown. 100% there should be a touchdown. Saquon Barkley is going to cut back and run right into a defender. I was not running that far back, I swear. Oh, man, but now we're down at the 1-yard line. Again, this should be a touchdown. Please, just surge forward. There we go. He's going to pick up the touchdown. We're actually going to tie this game up unless I go for 2. I'm so tempted to go for 2. Or we could just play for overtime. We're pretty good in overtime. So I'm going to do that. Of course, the game glitches exactly when I'm kicking the field goal. You have to be kidding me. That's how I'm going to lose this game. Are you joking? The game glitches and makes it so I can't make the field goal. Or extra point, field goal, whatever. Yeah, this game is so good, man. 10 out of 10 would definitely play again. Oh, my Lord, are you joking? I should have just went for it. That was the game telling me to just never play for overtime and just go for it. So next time I'm in this position, I'm going to probably go for it just to see if we can win. I don't know. That's so frustrating, man. The game didn't really seem to be too laggy up until that point. Like, I didn't have too many issues with it, at least not as much as I usually have. That was very unfortunate, very aggravating. I mean, we should not have been in this game really at all. The Eagles absolutely gifted this one to us, but they just barely scrape out with a win, 42-41. I can't get over how unfortunate that is. It's all right, man. It happens. It definitely happens. But Danny Dimes, 27 of 47, 57% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Now, both of these picks were probably my fault. One of them I just tossed up in like double coverage just at the end of the first half. Not a good decision, but didn't really amount to much for the Eagles. It was, right before halftime. The second one wasn't a good decision, but I think it could have been completed if I did pass lead it to the outside a little bit more. 2 touchdowns. He was actually pretty good after he threw his second pick. He really wasn't all that bad after that. I had a lot of trouble just getting the ball to my receivers this entire game. Saquon had 4 touchdowns. That was a really quiet 4-touchdown game for him, to be honest. 121 yards, 4 yards per carry. 10 for 131 for Evan Ingram and a touchdown. Dion Lewis also had a receiving touchdown. Saquon, 7 for 73, 6 for 84 for Darius Slayton. Those guys all played very well. The offensive line really wasn't that great, but the Eagles have a really good defensive line. We had 10 tackles for Ryan Connolly, 3 tackles for loss for Blake Martinez, 2 tackles for loss for Jabril Peppers. We have a sack for him as well. No picks. Dude, I feel like we haven't had an interception in such a long time. Okay, so we have 4 experience points heading into this next game. I'm very upset. This is how this one has to end. Did I not talk about Fletcher Cox? Or what? What happened? I'm still able to talk to the offensive coordinator. Whatever. I don't think I really started that, but it's fine. Let's head into this next week where we have to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We at least get to see Tom Brady, and we have a frustrated receiver. That's fun. We also have a weekly award winner. It's probably Saquon again. Yeah, he had 4 touchdowns. It was Saquon Barkley. He is pretty insane. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.